This is Info Live TV Headline News, July 21st. I'm Daniel Ben-Nun. Gordon Brown became the first British Prime Minister to address the Israeli Knesset on Monday morning. The British PM opened his statements in Hebrew, extending his best wishes to the country as it marked its 60th anniversary by saying, Mazel Tov Israel, Shalom Aleichem. Brown, who is struggling with plummeting approval ratings back home, pledged that the United Kingdom and its European partners would increase sanctions on Iran if the country did not suspend its nuclear arms program. A Gulf newspaper reported that Israel is willing to include jailed Fatah leader Marwan Barghouti in a list of 300 Palestinian prisoners to be freed in exchange for abducted IDF soldier Gilad Schalit. According to the report, the list includes several senior Hamas officials, but does not include leader of the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, Ahmed Sadat. Syria's foreign minister says his country is prepared to establish diplomatic relations with Lebanon for the first time in over 60 years. Relations between the two countries have been strained since the 2005 assassination of the former Lebanese Prime Minister Rafik Hariri, which was widely blamed on Syria. The news comes amid growing calls on Syria to establish diplomatic relations and demarcate its border with Lebanon, moves that would put the two neighbors on equal footing after decades of Syrian domination. American businessman Morris Talansky returned to court on Monday for a fourth successive day of his grueling cross-examination at the hands of Prime Minister Ehud Olmert's legal team. Talansky is the state prosecutor's key witness in the ongoing investigation against Ehud Olmert for allegedly receiving illicit funds. His cross-examination as well as his testimony are part of the pretrial proceedings in the case, intended to determine whether or not the Prime Minister will face future criminal charges. Defense Minister Ehud Barak criticized the conduct of an IDF soldier on Monday who was filmed firing a rubber bullet at the foot of an unarmed Palestinian. Barak said that the IDF is an ethical army which acts according to the standards of clean combat, and added that the incident is irregular, unacceptable, and does not represent the IDF and its values. The soldiers involved in the incident were arrested on Monday, and the IDF said it is investigating the incident and will punish those responsible. A recent study presented to a parliamentary investigative committee found that the Jerusalem Municipality employs the highest percentage of minorities of all cities in Israel with mixed populations. The data shows that minority group members, including Arabs, Druze, and Circassians, make up 26% of the city's employees in Jerusalem, while Haifa employed 12% and Tel Aviv employed just 3%. Jerusalem's high percentage is due to a policy of corrective discrimination initiated by Jerusalem's mayor, Uri Lipoliansky. Thank you for watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet television network that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem to the world.